Hey guys, Dr. Lauren here from Vital Health Chiropractic in Lara, and this is part of our little mini series on optimizing your health and wellness and of course your immune system in the current climate. Today I'm going to talk all about nutrition. So if you're a person that wants to figure out what extra foods they can add into their diet to better support their immune system, then stay tuned. This is just for you. We've seen this increasing demand for supplements and vitamins in the past months in the lead up to what's currently going on with COVID. And it's been really amazing watching people really embrace health from the inside out and think about how they can nourish their body to create a strong immune system and create better wellness within their family. Now, supplements are brilliant, and the thing to know about supplements is that they are to supplement a really great diet. So if you're not eating really great food to start with, then you're not really going to get the best out of the vitamins that you're taking. So start with great food and use them to supplement the food so you get the best amounts of vitamin and minerals in your body. There are three that we would really consider to help strengthen your immune system overall. The first is zinc, then we have vitamin D and also vitamin C. Three really easy ones that we know are quite available everywhere, but they're also really easy to get within your foods. When we think about something like zinc, this is in your nuts and your seeds. It's also in meats. So a really easy way to get it into your body is to make bliss balls, and I would throw sunflower seeds, pepitas, chia seeds, whatever you've got there in the pantry, throw them all in, as well as a variety of different nuts, and blend them all in and make them into bliss balls. And that way you've got all that extra benefit as well as extra other vitamins and minerals that come within those ingredients as well. So that's an easy one. Vitamin D is surprisingly really low in Australia, and we have lots more Australians presenting with low vitamin D, and that's because of our use of sun cream and covering up when we're out in the sun, and obviously because we have really hot sun and we burn easily here. So I totally get that, but in the autumn time, that sun doesn't have the same level of UV, and so getting out for about 10 or 15 minutes in those nice sunny days is a really great idea to help boost those vitamin D levels really naturally. If you are opting for a supplement with this, if your levels are really low, then what you need to be having is about 1,000 to 2,000 units. It will say on the bottle IU a day. So for the one we have in the office, that also has vitamin K in it, which helps with the absorption of vitamin D. It's a spray, and you'd have 1 or 2 sprays a day. When we get to vitamin C, this one's really easy to get into your body through your citrus foods like oranges and tangerines and lemons, and then also things like strawberries and kiwi fruits, which are all really widely available at the moment. So increasing them can be fantastic in smoothies, just having fruit salads, squeezing some lemon juice onto your salads is great as well. When it comes to, I suppose, picking the best items that you can, I'm not suggesting we all turn organic because it can be really quite expensive. There are ways that we can maximize on getting really good foods, good high quality foods without all the chemicals. And there are lists that come out called the Dirty Dozen and the Clean 15. And what these are at the end of each year is summaries of the top 12 high rating pesticide and chemical fruits and vegetables, and then our lowest that have very little. And one easy thing to consider is, if you're unsure, if you consider the difference between a strawberry and a banana which you peel and throw the skin away is less likely to have the chemicals on the inside of the banana as compared to a strawberry that we just really can't wash. It's not that as though you can scrub the skin off them. You can soak them, and that's about the best you can do. So in my house, what we would opt for is some of the frozen berries, and I know they're not quite as great when you present them, but it means that for me, I know that I'm not compromising having high levels of chemicals and pesticides in those foods that we love and I know are really great with vitamins like vitamin C and lots of more antioxidants. The bonus extra is that they're often cheaper. To buy organic frozen berries is cheaper than buying a punnet of the fresh ones anyway. So there are other couple of considerations. Echinacea is all over the market. We've seen that everywhere. The thing to note about Echinacea is it's really only good in an inflammatory state. So once you get a cold, then you really want to hit the Echinacea. It's not great as a bit of a defense before you get it. The idea is it kind of switches on your immune system. So you want that to happen as you're getting the cold, not before, or you just won't get the effectiveness of it. There are lots of other herbs that herbalists and naturopaths and nutritionists would recommend, like astragalus, reishi mushrooms, and a few other bits and pieces there. You really need to talk to them about it. I know some of the different herbs like licorice is being used as well in some things I've been reading. So if you're looking for a little bit more down that path where you really want to boost that, then please chat to our team about finding the right naturopath or nutritionist for you. And then things like turmeric and garlic are fantastic. So have a curry for dinner, which is, full of ginger and turmeric and garlic and onion and all those things that can boost our system. So that's a really easy option. Or pop a bit of turmeric into your bliss balls or even into a smoothie is another way to get some of that one. Now, a couple of things to consider that I suppose I'm going to play devil's advocate a little bit. If you're a smoker right now, there has never been a better time to stop. We know it's undeniable that they're bad for us. So really opting to either quit altogether or at least cut down is a really good idea, because being a smoker instantly puts you into the at-risk category of having some complications from COVID. So that's something to think about there. And the last thing that I want to talk about is getting plenty of water. Our body thrives on water. We need it. If you are getting thirsty, if your lips are dry and cracking, because a lot more of us are inside now, that is a sign that your body is dehydrated. So often people go, oh, my skin is so dry, I'm moisturizing all the time. Well, I would wonder whether your body is getting as much water as it needs. They calculate it on about between 30 and 40 mils per kilo of body weight. So if you exercise more or drink more coffee and caffeinated drinks, then that really needs to increase, because you're using more of that water, and those drinks are diuretics, so you'll pass through more of it. And then obviously if you're not doing as much exercise and you're only drinking water, then you could be on the lower part, that 30 mils instead per kilo. So a few tips there to consider in boosting your immune system, your wellness and your health, all through nutrition. If you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to give our team a call, and we're very, very happy to help. And we hope you are enjoying this little 4-part series about maximizing your health and immune system. Bye guys.